Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about how to balance your gimbal. Now I'm going to be using this gimbal on an iPhone, and I've seen a lot of videos that talk about the different models and brands of gimbals, and they just kind of brush over the balancing of one of these guys. Now I found I'm new to gimbals, maybe just like you if you're watching this, and I found it not so easy. They should have given us more warning in those review videos when they say, oh, you got to balance it. Well, okay, how do you do that? It's not as easy as it may sound. So in today's video, I'm going to show you my trick that I used after pulling my hair out for an hour to find a good way to balance it that is repeatable. All right, so stand by, here it comes. Okay, today I'm going to be trying to use this iPhone 7 with this gimbal. This is if you can see it on the screen here, I got it up, a Gimble 2S. It's designed for smartphones. This is not a review of the gimbal. This is just something that I want to show you on how I had to get it to balance properly. Right off the bat, the gimbal has, you have to unlock it first. There's a locking process, and yeah, don't worry about that. It's pretty simple. It's got little markers there. So you unlock it where it kind of moves freely. Put it on the stand, make sure the stand is snug and it's fairly stable there. But it has this little foam pocket and these little foam grabbers. So I'm going to put it in this little pocket here first, and then it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Now this will definitely hold your phone in there. Your phone ain't going anywhere. And then push it down in there as far as possible. Now, as you can see, that is not level. So the motor would have to struggle to get the phone, not even struggle, but it would have to struggle to get the phone level. So this is what you're trying to accomplish, is how to get that phone level. Now interestingly enough, there's these little markers on the side, and this arm will come out or go in to help. You're essentially putting this weight further out or putting the weight of this up close. So obviously I got too much weight over here, so I'm going to push this guy in about 3 clicks. Whoa, that was way too much. Now I'm going the other way. See, this is kind of once you get this set up, it's going to be okay. Okay, that's better. One more click. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a situation where one click and the phone is like that, the other click, the phone is like that. Now, one option would be to put some weight on your phone. And I don't want to mess with my phone. I like my phone the way it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click it in with that one more click. Just one. Come on, there we go. Well, I guess I went. It's not there. Let's try that. Okay, so there we're more weight here than over here. But we know if we click it out one, it's going to tilt the whole thing the wrong direction. So what I simply did is I started putting weight out here until I found the amount of weight necessary to balance that phone. And in this case, it was 3 cents. Now, if you needed a little bit less weight, maybe it's a little tilted that way. So I'm going to take off a penny. Oop. This is kind of tricky. There's a penny. Okay, there's 2 cents. And here's a dime. So now I'm at 13 cents. That's pretty close. Let's try, I think maybe 2 pennies may just be 1 penny and a dime. I'm throwing pennies everywhere. I knew I would, that's why I've got plenty out here. There it is. That's the perfect balance. Okay, but how do you keep it that way? Because next time I don't want to have to go through this again. I don't want to have to figure this out. Now there's a stop here, so I know I can put my phone against that stop. The weight of my phone isn't going to change. So I'm going to go to the almighty blue tape. Okay, this is cheesy, but it'll work. Again, I don't want to modify my phone, and I don't want to use this a whole lot. So I'm just going to put this tape. Now this is not the easiest thing in the world. Maybe I'll do it. Put the coins on the tape first. Okay. So the only thing you're trying to get, you have to watch where you're at here. You know, make sure you don't get onto the portion that holds the phone. This is really high tech here. Okay, so let me see. We got 11 cents, and that has balanced that phone on the gimbal just perfect. So now I'm going to turn the gimbal on, and now we're ready to do some shooting. And as you can see, it's going to hold that camera level or whatever angle we put it on. This is pretty cool though. Okay, more about that later. Another video time. This was just about balancing. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you appreciated it. As always, if you would subscribe and click the little dingy-dong bell there so that you can get notifications and email when we post videos. And above all, as always, have fun.